live.
Hey.
All the way from the top. We're watching TV.
Sorry. The baby is coming back in 10 minutes.
Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So yeah, this is coming from our favorite host. He posted this on his story, Insta story. He said, got home back from Accra, opened the front door and saw these letters on the floor. You know, this is the letters. He said this one is from Joel, the other one from Ruby, and it's saying the same thing. Welcome back, Daddy. Like, when he opened it was a video. When he opened it has to do with welcome back, Daddy. We miss you. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. Imagine. And this one that everyone is just traveling to Ghana like that. You shall not travel to mine too. So long and short of the story is, after he finished reading the letter and all of that, you know, he now posted this picture and he said, so I had to take them on a sushi and pizza date. They won. Do you think that was the reason why they wrote that? They actually did miss Ebuka, you know. And he now said you can tell their personality just from the faces they made. Joke apart, the face of the other one is so funny. She is the Margaret Thatcher of the house, while the other one seems to be on the campsite. According to Ebuka, he said we should judge according to the picture, which I am just doing right now. But Ebuka is a fine man, don't forget. All right, guys, coming from anonymous participants. Name any random sheep you have once shipped, but it never happened. I shipped Uriel and Adekunle. Wait, Uriel and Adekunle, from where to where? Was there any sign of that ship happening? Was there? Oh, I remember Adekunle telling what's her name, Venita, that there are some housemates that if he was not in a ship with Venita, some housemates are already, you know, giving him signal. And he said one is Uriel and the other one is Sisi. Yeah, he said Uriel was always telling him that it's because of you're in a ship and all of that. But I did not even see that one happening. Oh, did you see that happening? Okay, and then someone below in the comment section said Imagel. Which one is okay? Emmanuel of the Coros and Angel. Wow, Angel was flirting with that guy. If you watch that season, you would understand. Groomsy, that is Chumsy and Groovy, okay. Oh, that's really Koros and Fina for ruining my sheeps. Oh my word. At least this one is quite understandable. At least I saw some chemistry between those two. Angel was going for a man at their backyard thinking. Groovy and Chumsy was, I don't know what they were doing there. Anyways, if you have a sheep you ever shipped, you know, and the sheep did not ship. Oh my choke. If you have a sheep you ever shipped and the sheep did not ship. Let me know in the comment section, guys. All right, let's move on. Coming from Alexia. Someone told his babe to call him back in 10 minutes. Guess who? So if you watch this video, you would see a short clip that I started this video with of Soma on set, you know, and then he was immediately said, hello babe, I will call you back. Almost shippers, they don't want to let that video brief, you know, their reaction towards that video. I mean, Somgel shippers, everywhere, babe, they are suffocating in singles, always on call on FaceTime. Now, wow, nobody is running and leaving anybody. Nah, leave us alone, I beg. If there is any shippers that is eating well, I think it's the Somgel. You know, they are feeding fine, and that's why they all look chubby. Una to get ear, I swear. Our ear sharp die. I love it. They are always communicating. It doesn't matter where they are. Love is so sweet. I'm so proud of my babies. Is Somgel a joke to you? Now, with this kind of thing, for who has not experienced love, now they will think is rubbish, you know. Charles is peeping stylishly. Charles is the boy sitting with Soma on that set. Sorry, babe. Please call me back in 10 minutes. Too much love. Charles Kokosani. Kokosani means aproko. Aproko means aproko means gossip. Yes. Wahala for who no gets babe. That will call back in 10 minutes. I'm telling you. Wahala for us when no get babe. Oh, he choke. Anyway, still talking about that Charles. That Charles, the guy sitting on set with Soma, posted on his Instagram story and said, ask me anything. You know that those ask me anything question. And the Soma gang and Somgel took it personal as they asked, have you met Soma's girlfriend? I think they had to react because of the video they saw. So they had to ask the guy, do you know who this Charles is? Remember one podcast, was it Cloud Africa, where that guy had issue with Ilebaye, saying Ilebaye left the set when he was still having conversation with Adekule and Pere. Do you guys remember? That is the guy. Yeah, that is the guy on that podcast. If you followed my channel as at that time, you would know the guy I'm talking about. That is the guy, and he's in that movie. What's it called? This series that Soma is on. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, Charles. What's his name? Charles something. Yeah, he's there. And him and Soma, they are quite funny. If you watch them, they're always funny on set. It's always fun seeing the two of them together. So they asked him this question and said, have you met Soma's girlfriend? And he said, soon, I guess. In one day, I must hear Angel at least 50 times. Shippers was so happy. They were sharing that particular question. And here is, how is he working with Soma Dina? Love your bromance. He said, Soma is such a breath of fresh air, a whole vibe. His energy is so infectious. Of course, we know, right? We saw him in the house. He's a sweet boy now. Anyways, the one he mentioned about Soma mentioning Angel like 50 times, guys, come and see the shippers sharing that. They were telling him, Charles, sorry, yo. Hey, Angel, tell us what you put for your stew. Tell us your spices. So why is this love sitting you guys like this? Anonymous participant said, Adenita, we're shipping Somgel, right? Because our ship disappointed us. Adenita, no hard feelings. And the Somgel are telling people that you're free to come in. You're free to come in. Those who are actually saying negative stuff about our ship previously, do not worry, we're not going to judge you guys. Join us who know like better thing. Wahala for who know they moving ship. Oh, all right, guys, now here is the thing about ship. Okay, so Grophy made a particular post, that was fun, see you all next time, blah 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 blah, stay groovy. And then people went to his view, his what's it called, how the interaction going on his post, and they were complaining that this guy does not even have views anymore. And this is what someone has to say regarding that. That is, the interaction is not interacting like. And then this person said, ships bring clouds, but once you break up, the shippers will stop supporting you. Look at Groovy, Pere, Mercy dropped, and even Fina engagement went from 15k comment to 2k, 3k, while Shella and Somgel engagement on IG are always above 6k. That's why it is better to go solo in the house without a ship and grab yourself brand builder, not shippers like doyin, CC, and Ilebaye. Guys, what do you have to say about this? Yes, I know because I remember then in the house, there's a certain housemate who is trying to advise somebody and said, or somebody, I think a housemate was saying he or she doesn't want to involve in ship. The person want to build a name for him or herself. I also remember EK complaining and saying that in the house after the ship with Mercy that it was not really easy for him. But I do not think Fina and others did their engagement drop. Anyways, let me know have you observed that? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Coming from Peter Obisbe, I present to you the most fakest and false ship in the history of Big Brother. Shukura is still trying to be Fina even in 2024. Fina went to church with Preckless Groovy. Shukura decided to drag Giggle to church. Bro, Ewu to the sun. But guys, how can you do this? How can you do this? Tagging Neo. Why? This is a Fina stand, actually, I know what you guys had with, what's it called, Beauty, but I think that is over now. You people should just focus on Fina, who is doing many things right now. Neokolo sheep, trying so hard to trend, from going to church to now tweeting about love every 20 seconds. Maybe prick seller Neo has finally found love, though, the woman that can afford him. Somgel is still the realest BBN relationship for now. Hey, wahala. They are tagging Neo with their food chest. Neo, you don't hear between this you and Groovy thing, Beauty thing, you. Coming from Kidwire, Kidwire is so funny. He said, back in London, My 2024 officially start now. My first order of duty is to pray for my sins because Lord knows I sin in Dubai. Father Lord, please forgive your child. Amen. What's his name? Kid Wire spent his Christmas in Dubai. In fact, he actually took us around his crib where he will be spending his Christmas. When you look at that crib, you'll be like, oh, more to get money, good forget. So if in this life, just have money. That's all I can say. And these are the replies he got. Black Beauty said, guy, you better go settle down and get married this year. You ain't getting any younger. And then Henry said, Bado, you don't go do bad things for Dubai. We are all sinners. May the Lord hear our prayers. It is you people telling people to go get married for me. Oh. Eh? Now, wow. Did your cameraman pray to Abina Usher snap you? Oga, you came for like and retweet. Go and sin no more. Wahala. That one is on you. Don't be like the Hebrew that prays only condemning others. Pray in secret so the Father that sees in secret will forgive you in secret. Omo, it choke. Somebody cannot even catch cruise again on the social space. It may seem as though this the harsh economy everywhere is actually affecting people's head right now. Cruise is far from many people, as in people do not take things as cruise anymore. If you talk, you go collect, as it hot. Hey. Anyways, coming from Dotun of Level Up Season, he said, made a first movie cameo on The Silent Intruder, all thanks to Pere Ebi, Ms. Mo, was certainly fun. Guys, watch out, comes out February 9th. So it may seem as though Pere made it possible for Dotun, yeah, Dr. That is Deji's bestie, to actually appear on the movie Silent Intruder. So it may seem as though Pere and Venita is not the only housemates we'll be seeing on that film. Talking about Pere said, you can't curse a blessed person. You can't wish blessed person ill luck. Blessed people don't function with luck. As Abraham said, I got that blessing that walks through walls and climb mountains. The more you curse or wish a blessed man ill luck, the more heaven shows off. And then Mother of Dragon said, 1 Samuel 17:45, you have said it all, Pere. You have God's blessing and divine favor. Pere actually did said all of this. After he said he's going to open podcast, people started coming for him left, right, and center, And then he said, and this person said, listen up, I have seen it time and time again in Biggie's house. You are not an ordinary man. You are blessed and highly favored. The world is waiting for you to unleash your greatness. On point, Pere, the executive producer, says, Ubajoy. And then Yoli Brain said, bless you. After all, they didn't bring you into this world, and God had plan for you, and his plan is in manifestation. Pere, the executive producer. Meanwhile, I think Pere need all of those prayer, because what all these people did on space, I shared most of the space with you guys now. You guys heard what people were saying in their own mouths, like saying things about Pere. Anyways, last, everybody go do all right. But I don't know why nobody is asking Pere why he did not conclude the praying and fasting with the fans, at least for the last day. But it is what it is anyways. Guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, guys.